You're still looking good.
I'm still feeling good. You know, I've got all your MyPillow products. Mattress topper, bed sheets, MyPillows, towels, slippers, blankets.
I'm interrupting this commercial to do something I've never done before. Get 2 MyPillows absolutely free on orders of $100 or more. I can't do this forever, so get on board with this great sale today. Our best-selling 6-piece bath towel sets or kitchen towel sets, just $29.98. Our famous standard MyPillows only $14.98. Queens $18.98. King size only $1 more. Body pillows $29.98. Multi-use MyPillow 2.0s with pillowcase $9.98. Save $40 on our spring percale Giza Dream bed sheet sets. Any size, any color. So go to MyPillow.com or call that number on your screen. Use your promo code to save up to 80% on all MyPillow products. And when you spend $100 or more, get 2 standard MyPillows absolutely free.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bianca Della Garza, and you have to check out Gene Valentino's Grassroots Truthscast podcast. I was a guest. He has the best guests always. Check him out.
So let's talk a little bit more about Texas Democratic Representative Jasmine Crockett making headlines again. This time it's for comments she made at House Republicans during the DOJ hearing, which of course focused on NPR and PBS of their political bias. Take a listen.
It's bull. We need to stop playing, because that's what y'all are doing in here. You don't want to hear the opinions of anybody else. And the Constitution states Congress shall make no law respecting or establishing of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the
gentlewoman's time has expired.
Press.
All right, let's bring in our panel, host of the Grassroots Truthcast podcast and GOP political strategist and insider Gene Valentino with us today, and columnist at the American Spectator, Jeffrey Lord. Gentlemen, welcome to Newswire.
Good to be here, Bianca.
Thanks, Bianca.
Well, there's so much bad blood, too, between Crockett and MTG, going back to that exchange that really went personal and ugly. But Crockett's kind of been known for making some really personal attacks, calling Governor Abbott Governor Hot Wheels because he's in a wheelchair. I mean, this is, you know, kind of her brand. But I think that in the bigger, you know, picture of all this, we just had the one that she said about Beto O'Rourke. She's trying to say that rolling, that it really was about that. What is she gaining with all this vitriol? And sort of, some don't even think it's authentic, Jeffrey. They think she's actually putting on quite an act there with her speech.
Well, the thing, you know, sometimes I jokingly wonder whether or not she's secretly on the Trump payroll. Her conduct is such that all this is really going to do is hurt the Democrats. And I think they're beginning, you know, this is beginning to dawn on them. Back in history, long before we were around, there was a member of Congress, I forget his name at the moment, but he was allied with the Communist Party of the day. He became quite the issue, and a California congressman named Richard Nixon made him, and the guy was from New York, made him the centerpiece issue of Nixon's campaign for senator from California, which he won in a landslide. These kind of folks can really backfire with their all activities, and that's even more true now with television and social media and the fact that they can be everywhere. This is a big deal, and I have to say, I got to believe there are members of the Congress on the Republican side who are quietly laughing up their sleeve at all of this.
I don't know who's more outrageous these days, Crockett or AOC, you know, out there, you know, trying to shake things up. I'll let you weigh in on that, because I don't think she's on the payroll, but it's so damaging. I guess when people tell you who they are, Gene, believe them.
Yeah. Well, I think Crockett and AOC are jockeying to lead the Democrats off the cliff. I think complimenting what Jeffrey just said, let them go. They're going to just run themselves off the cliff. The smarter and probably slightly more wiser person is Chuck Schumer, who backed off and didn't go far left in his recent decision on the vote on the reconciliation. But really, to the point, it appears that the guy named Hank Johnson has relinquished his crown as Chief Congressional Bonehead and has passed it to Jasmine Crockett, who has masterfully insulted the Congress in general through the stupidity of her commentary. It's not even sound. It's actionable.
No. And there was talk about censuring her. And if this was ever a conservative saying those things about someone, these are things you should not be saying, personal attacks and disabled. I mean, this is just so disgraceful. All right, this is an interesting story. We've been talking a lot about the Signal chat group, but now there's a new story cropping up this afternoon. British Defense Secretary John Healey is talking about Hegseth's comments in this chat. And also, that saying it was a challenge rather than an insult. So J.D. Vance also, as we know, had talked about bailing out Europe again, Jeffrey. And now we have saying, I fully share your loathing of European freeloading. It's pathetic. Healey says the Americans have a case right here on defense spending, on European security. Are you surprised that British Defense Secretary John Healey is even jumping into the fray here of the Signal chat story and siding with Americans?
Well, I'm a little surprised that he's doing it in public, but I didn't really have any doubt that they would be doing it, or he or others in Europe would be doing it in private, because they know. It's their budgets, it's their governments, et cetera, who are doing this. They're the ones that know that it is the United States of America that is out there with American taxpayers paying for their defense. And what this is really all about is reorganizing and getting things more on an even basis, so that we've got everybody on the Western Allied side participating in the defense of Europe, which is a very good thing, but you've got to have all hands on deck for it. And I think the recognition is beginning to dawn that, yes, you got to do it.
And obviously, the Signal chat story lives another day thanks to the House Intel questioning on the left, even bringing up drinking and Hegseth. How low will they go, right, Gene?
Yeah, I mean, I thought they already hit the bottom. They found a way to dig deeper. They're almost reaching China at this point.
Well, we'll watch as it develops, and obviously a lot of focus on the successful mission with the Houthis, who were terrorizing the waterways and were completely able to do whatever they wanted under the last administration. Lots to get to. Appreciate your thoughtful comments on all of it. Gene and Jeffrey, I'll see you back here soon.
You bet.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Throughout history, the spirit of patriotism has prevailed. The battles may have changed, but the values remain the same. Today, in 2024, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment where the call for unity, freedom, and a better future echoes louder than ever. For more than 10 years, Patriot Mobile has been committed to supporting the values that make our nation great. With affordable plans and reliable nationwide coverage, Patriot Mobile is not just a wireless service. It's a call to action for those who believe in the American dream. Because this year is not just any year, it's the most important year since our nation's founding. Choose a wireless carrier that shares your values. Choose Patriot Mobile.